Hi, good day to all the Form 4 students. Today, our learning standard is construct and interpret the box plot for a set of ungrouped data. Okay, students, what is a box plot? Box plot is a way of showing the distribution of a set of data based on 5 values, namely the minimum value, first quartile, median, third quartile, and the maximum value of the set of data. The box plot can show whether the set of data is symmetric about the median. The box plot is often used to analyze a large number of data. Okay, for box plots, we need 5 important information: minimum value, first quartile, median, third quartile, and the maximum value of the set of data. So the box plot can show whether the set of data is symmetric about the median. The word symmetric is very important. Symmetric about the median, that means median is at the middle. Okay. The box plot is often used to analyze a large number of data. Okay, analyze a large number of data. So some of the types of the box plots are as follows. So basically there are 3 types of box plot. So first type is you will notice that the difference between the median and the first quartile is equal, okay, to the difference between third quartile and the median. That means the median is at the midpoint of the Q1 and Q3. Alright, and the box plot actually show us that Q1, median, and Q3 are equal length, so symmetrical. Symmetric means both sides are equal balance. Alright, so you can just observe the box plot and you can see that the box plot is actually show that the set of data is symmetric about the median. For type 2, you observe that the median and the first quartile is less. I mean the difference is less compared to the difference between the third quartile with the median. Okay, which is bigger. Q3 minus M is more than M minus Q1. Okay, for type 3 is Q3 minus median is seems like less than median minus Q1. Okay, so the Q3 minus M looks like shorter, the line, and the M minus Q1, the line is longer. Okay, so this one is the type 3. So there are 3 types of box plot. Now, how do you construct a box plot? The box plot is construct on a number line. Okay. Consider the data below. The data below shows the marks obtained by 15 pupils in a Chinese language test. So the marks are start from 35, 40, 42, 45, 52, 52, 53, 57, 62, 62, 66, 68, 73, 73, and 75. So for the set of data, you need to determine the values below. Okay, we label the values in the table. So minimum value is the lowest value, which is 35. The lower marks is 35. Okay, so we will use a table to do so that the data looks systematic. Okay, then you should know how to find the first quartile, right, and the third quartile, and the maximum value is the highest value. Okay, so we will find the median also. From the data, it seems like how to find the median, you can take n plus 1 over 2. Okay, so you have 15, so 15 plus 1 divided by 2, that means the 8th data is a median, the data that you arrange in order. Okay, arrange is already in ascending order, so the 8th data is our median. Okay, so the data at the middle is the median, so we will choose the data at the middle, which is 57, as the median. After we find the median, we will find the data standing at the center to the left of the median, which is our first quartile. Okay, our first quartile is, you look at the blue box there, all the data to the left of the median. So we will choose the data at the middle, which is 45. That is called first quartile. Okay, first quartile is 45. So followed by, we will determine the third quartile. Okay, the data at the blue box there, we will find the data to the right of the median. The middle one is 68, so the third quartile is 68. Thus, the box plot for the above data is as follows. Okay, so now we need to use a graph paper, label the scale, make sure the scale is uniform, label from minimum to maximum, from 35, label to 75. Okay, now we plot the minimum value using dot. Okay, first quartile, median, and then third quartile, and the maximum value. Okay, plot all the point using dot. Then we connect using the red line, vertical line, and we draw a box. Okay, make sure the box is height is the same, okay, to the left and to right of the median. Okay, make sure the box is nice, is uniform. Okay, so this is how we draw the box. So for this example 12, we want to discuss how to determine the median. Median is the data at the middle, so 52 and 11, and first quartile is 35 and 5. Okay, third quartile is 64 and 21. Okay, for the interquartile range, you just take 64 minus 35. For the B1, 21 minus 5, which is equal to 16. And the minimum value is 18 and 0. And the maximum value is 80 and 35. For the range, so we will take the maximum minus minimum, 80 minus 18, 62. And for B, 35 minus 0 equal to 35. So conclusion is, for the box plot, you need to use horizontal lines. There are 4 for each box, 4 horizontal lines and 3 vertical lines. Okay, you need to use ruler to draw the line and make sure the box is rectangle shape, and make sure the box is symmetrical. Please double check the box, make sure you draw a symmetrical box. Okay, please check the scale also and make sure the scale is uniform. Label the axis. Okay, label clearly the axis. Okay, student, how do you construct a box plot? The box plot is constructed on a number line. Consider the data below. The data below shows the marks obtained by 15 pupils in a Chinese language test. Okay, for the set of data, we need to determine the values as shown in the table below first. So minimum value is 35, followed by first quartile 45, next median 57, and third quartile 68. Finally, maximum value is 75. Okay, then we need to draw a uniform scale. Start from minimum 35 to maximum 75. So, okay, after we label the minimum value and the maximum value and scale of the marks, okay, must be uniform. Then we will start to plot the point for minimum value, first quartile and median, and third quartile and maximum value, okay, using a dot. Okay, then after that we will join using vertical line and horizontal line. So we will join using a horizontal line first. From minimum value to the first quartile, you draw a horizontal line. Okay, then you draw vertical line. Okay, for Q1, make sure the scale is nice. Okay, and then you draw vertical line for median and the third quartile vertical line. There are 3 vertical line. Okay, after that we will join Q1 to Q3. Okay, for lower part using a horizontal line, and the upper part also using a horizontal line. That is interquartile range. Then finally we will join Q3 to maximum value using horizontal line. Okay, students, let's determine the median for the box plot. Okay, median is the data at the middle, 52. Okay, to the left of median is the first quartile, which is 35. And to the right of median is third quartile, 64. Interquartile range is you take third quartile minus first quartile, which is 29. And the minimum value is the data to the left, which is 18. Maximum value is the data to the right, which is 80. And the range is the difference between maximum value and minimum value. So 80 minus 18, which is 62. For this one, the median is 11. The data at the middle is 11. First quartile is the data to the left of median, which is 5. And the third quartile is the data to the right of the median, which is 21. So interquartile range is the difference between third quartile and the first quartile. 21 minus 5, 16. And the minimum value is the data at the left, which is 0. Okay, minimum value is 0. Maximum value is 35. The data to the right is 35. And the range is the difference between maximum and minimum value, which is 35 minus 0. So the range is 35. Okay, my dear students, this is today's homework. For each of the following set of data, construct a box plot. Okay, you need to do A and B. Use a graph paper, draw the box plot, okay, and then after you draw the box plot, question number 2, the question give you the box plot. So from box plot, you need to determine the minimum value, the maximum value, the first quartile, the third quartile, the interquartile range, and the median. Hi student, today's homework, okay, I have prepared 2 questions for you, just 2 questions. So for each of the following data, you need to use a graph paper, construct a box plot, okay, for A and B. So you need to draw 2 box plots, okay? Okay, dear students, I will show you question 1A. I will demo to you how to draw the box plot. So we start with the minimum value, first quartile, median, third quartile, and the maximum value. Then we use a ruler, join them using horizontal line, vertical line. There are 3 vertical lines and another 2 horizontal line. Then 1 more horizontal line. Box plot done. Yes. Okay, for this question number 2, the box plot drawn for you. So you just determine the minimum value, maximum value, first quartile, third quartile, and interquartile range, and finally the median. Students, that's all for today. So please enjoy doing maths at home. Have a nice day. Bye. See you soon.